Hey everyone, Decaf13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. Alright, so made it through the mines. Now we're gonna head back to the capital and try and assassinate Luis. So let's head to sleep for the night and get ready for tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna see more again.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great. Let's move
Right.
out.
Let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Luis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
Yep.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds
Yeah,
me
will
of the
suck to
road
be
to the
them.
fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you holding up?
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady. Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
Yeah, this is the one we took the carriage with. I wonder, is she the same woman from the flashback with, Grace?
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Grease went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Alright.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
Hush Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know that narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. To the end of the way.
Damn.
Whoa. That accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? In on Sunshade Row?
yeah.
Ah, the Honeybee. What business one might have there? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nidio is a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Fucking sick. What the hell's wrong with you fucking people?
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all
Oh, Igniter Shop. No reason for me to be there.
What is it?
Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see, you stubborn old bastard. About that. Don't you worry. Nearly all the Sunshade Rose in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
Oh. This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Oh,
Papa, welcome home.
Papa?
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Is this your wife and kid?
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
And a knife again.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, you know, Grius, not gonna lie, I'm not liking your chances in this, dude.
No, you just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Let's see where she is. Oh, there she is.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
He's gonna be a bond too.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Ah, healer.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. Okay.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Probably not.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'll handle it.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
I'm getting some really uneasy feelings about this.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Alright, R1 to open the local map.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, you gotta head down Sunlomeo Street, then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh, that reminds me.
What is it? Yeah.
All right then.
Okay, so yeah, right.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can just connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can.
What now?
No.
No, where was I?
Oh. Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I want to ask of you regarding the power you're all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what would draw others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Okay. Raise the healer archetype to rank 10. Increase imagination.
please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research...
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power. I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dreamed of. A mutually beneficial agreement to know. Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Oh, good. I can show you whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
I've been waiting.
Okay, skill inheritance. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Okay, well first... Oh, I have 1800 now. Oh, it takes 1,000? Alright.
I see.
Ooh, Maddie. Light dodge. We to darken strike. Dakunda recovers medium HP every turn. Patra as well. Cure status ailments for an ally. Oh, I get Hama.
Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
Yes, right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
All right.
Okay. To awaken the healer.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If you are prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power.
New skills, new possibilities.
I think I'll keep him as a warrior for now. So how much is it for me to inherit a skill? Oh, it's 500. Okay. Do I want bot? Let me get bot.
All right.
I have a few skills.
Okay. Got anything for me? No? Okay. Alright. I guess that'll be all for now. I'm guessing this will... Oh, not even by one. Okay. Level 10's kind of a big ask for this, huh?
Oh. You'll come again.
Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. So I'll just focus on healer for the time being then.
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. That sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance
The
to sell now.
accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're pretty inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag. That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. Okay. So that's nothing I really need to do.
Hello there.
Now then.
Ooh, decent amount of money there. Nothing to appraise. Let's see. Oh, I have a mate. Oh, wow. Plus 25. That's pretty good. Let me get an iron greatsword for Stroll. I'll get the apprentice's mace for myself. Just give us some decent weapons. Let's check the armor too.
Welcome.
Let's see. Iron Mail, Grand Jacket, Apprentice Surcoat. I do like that +2 magic.
Yeah.
This is Endurance +2.
Whoa.
Magic +2. Strength +2.
Yeah.
I think I already have Iron Gauntlets on Stroll anyway, so it should be fine. Alright. Oh, other shops up here.
Eh? And what is it you want?
Ooh, you sell expensive medicine? Ooh, wow, those are a little bit more expensive. Ooh, return to a dungeon entrance. May inflict paralysis on an enemy. I'll get one of those. I'll only get 5 of these. Alright, don't want to be too underprepared when it comes to healing items. What the?
Come off it.
My word, what is this? There's hair on this herb. Fine, shopkeep, I'll buy it for half the price. It's an herb. Just wash it off. Alright.
You keep away from me.
Stay there.
Oh. Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
All right then.
A couple shops out here, too. Butcher shop?
What should I do?
Beetle meat. Oh, cooking ingredient.
Amazing.
Don't know when I'm gonna need those.
It's quite fresh.
Water shop. Ooh, 30 MP to an ally. I might as well buy all those. Wonder what it's like inside. Got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. Are you ready?
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
What the hell?
The Gaul, what is this?
Oh, there he is. Fucking dickhead.
The flowers straight from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
What an asshole.
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've
That's
all
a
been
dead human,
sheltered,
isn't it?
blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
What a fucking douchebag.
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
Oh. Is that thing getting up?
What's happening?
Oh, or no? What the fuck?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
What the hell? Why is the castle rising up into the sky? Is it a ship? Or what the fuck? It's a face.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
Oh, wow.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry?
Truly? From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
Oh
And
no.
those of us in bonds, will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution.
Wow, he just fucking straight up admitted it.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Oh wow. Oh, people tend to agree with that too.
You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well, is it? Uh-oh.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog.
Oh no.
Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you, this is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Louis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Man. Poor Grius.
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Louise!
Alsus.
What the hell?
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Louis.
Who the fuck is this loser?
Stand down! Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Louis's glory! Ah!
Oh, skeleton soldiers.
He defiles the dead!
A necromancer, huh?
Lord Louis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Alright, here we go. Well, it's because I just got light magic, huh?
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic.
Oh, boy.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Primers have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you're when you're ambushed in battle, or they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Oh god, what?
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Hit rate is now 100%. Okay. Okay, so I guess they're just gonna give themselves sure hit.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
What are my options? All yours.
Pass.
I won't hold back.
Oh, I don't have Patra. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they're weak to strike?
I can't. I'll save this.
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Let's go.
I wonder if they're weak to light. I have to assume, right? Yes, they are.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Okay, target me, target me. Thank you. Okay, Stroll's back up.
I shall vanquish evil.
It's okay.
Light!
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
Okay. Oh, level 9. Alright, more magic.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
Well, to be fair, we're really not soldiers at all.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
That sounds about right.
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to that knight.
Over here!
What now?
I don't think I'm able to save here. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, that's just healing. You know what? I think I'm going to end the episode off here. So in the next one, we'll go into the Grand Cathedral and see if we can't stop that necromancer. So, I'll see you all then. Bye!